element of the World Audiovisual and Entertainment Summit WAVS 2025 was convened in Mumbai. This inaugural Indian hosting of the GMD was inaugurated by Honorable PM. The convention was jointly orchestrated by Ministry of Information and Broadcasting and Ministry of External Affairs. Wave 2025 is strategically purposed to elevate India's global positioning as pivotal locus for the media and entertainment domain. The GMD foundational framework rests upon the trilateral intent for creativity, culture, and cooperation. Its fundamental objective is to cultivate synergistic engagements among participating member nations within the entertainment and media sector. The initiative aims to leverage this mechanism for the advancement of global harmony and social cohesion. The dialogue witnessed the participation of official delegation from exceeding 60 sovereign states. Subsequently noted as 77 of this construct of declaration adoption, with representation at both ministerial and senior bureaucratic level. Key Indian ministerial participants include the External Affairs Minister and Information and Broadcasting Minister. The Information and Broadcasting Minister underscored the imperative for governmental policies that preserve and advance multifaceted cultural manifestation. He highlighting the evolving focus toward indigenous narrative and cultural paradigm. Advocacy was made for intensification of cross-border exchange, both people to people and state to state. Creativity was characterized as the transformative conduits engendering conceptual intention into collective human experience. He asserted the governmental responsibility to ensure equitable opportunity for global dissemination of diverse narrative. Emphasis on placed on the incentivization of domestic content promotion and rigorous reinforcement of IPR within the robust regulatory architecture. The governmental role in establishing statutory framework guaranteed due to recognize and equitable remuneration for creative output was acknowledged. Challenging in IPR enforcement exacerbated by the proliferation of digital media and emergent technologies such as artificial intelligence were concealed. A call was issued for concerted international endeavor in legislation formulation to bolster in IPR protection, extending safeguard to all creators irrespective of their scale of operation. The External Affairs Minister possessed that technological application and evolution should be guided by the axiom that modernity is not an abrogation of the past, but a continuum of culminating human achievement. He articulated the essential concomitance of technological progress and traditional values. The minister the thesis that technological possessed the capacity to significantly amplify awareness of extensive heritage and deepen consciousness, particularly for nascent generation. Innovation, he contended, should build upon rather than supersede humanity's culture underpinning. Discussion prominently featured AI as a cardinal issue of global concern. Recognized was according to AI potential as a constructive instrument for enhancement and propagation of cultural creativity. Cautionary notes were sounded regarding potential adverse outcomes stemming from ethically deficient AI deployments. The critically of responsible utilization of emergent technologies, including AI, to mitigate detrimental impact was underscored. The GMD served as an intergovernmental forum addressing silent issue confronting the media industry, AI being a case in point. The Wave Declaration was formally adopted during the preceding participation member state in committed to collaborative initiative uh, among aimed at advancing traditional and cultural heritage. The firm commitment was articulated toward countering the proliferation of malinformation and disinformation. Adherence to the principle of maintaining media integrity was pledged. Agreement was reached on fostering evidence-based journalistic practice and promoting responsive advancement standards. The declaration is founded upon the shared principle of creativity, culture, and cooperation. Reciprocal promotion of cultural content through media and entertainment channel was endorsed. A commitment was made to stimulate employment generation and champion inclusive developmental trajectory within the sector. India's inherent capabilities, well delineated, encompass a vast historical reservoir of narratives, established proficiency of narrative articulation, the discriminable technology advantage, and a substance market constitution globally. A prime ministerial call was made to instantiate the strategical planning of Create in India, Create for the World. India's demographic scale and profound historical legacy provide an extensive corpus of narrative amenable to widespread dissemination utilizing contemporary technological means. Global interest in Indian culture and national brewing in economic provenance contribute to a burgeoning international demand for Indian construct. The media and entertainment sector has historical function as a vector for India's software projection and an aspect currently subject to amplified strategical focus. Digital platforms are being strategically deployment for global projection of India's manifold narrative. The sector is recognized as a significant economic contributor value globally at approximately 3 trillion United States dollar. Governmental measures are being implemented to facilitate funding and developmental avenues for the indigenous media and entertainment industry. Adoption of advanced technology modalities, virtual reality, extended reality by Indian enterprise is enhancing the global market valuation of their offspring.